What is this? Evil Dave here. Yeah. Hey, this is actually my buddy Jay's stuff. He's going to be selling his cards. He's kind of fallen a little bit of hard times, but he wanted me to go through his stuff to find out what I could find and actually sell to you guys. So I'm going to go through this stuff just like a flea market find, and I'm going to need your help with this. If you help me out, I will 100% put in the, put it in the comments, the time of it, and I'll definitely send you a card out of my own personal stash, not Chase. So, and at the end of all of this is going to be a long time because this is like I got two more of these right here. So, and I got a lot more downstairs. So, but I told him I'm like, Jay, let me just go through your stuff, man. He's like, maybe I can help you out, and I'll get a little footage of it, So, but right here we get some newer stuff. Obviously, this is the new not AFR. Was it Baldur's Gate? So, Fireball. There, put that off to the side. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. This is generally with these, with the flea market finds, I generally do stories about my time in service, or just in general. Swiftfoot boots might be a buck or so. I'll put that off to the side. Why not? So this is just a hot mess. And I was going through his stuff. I'm like, he doesn't he obviously didn't collect at the way that me, Editor J, and Mr. Guy collect. However, the stuff that he has always kept in decently good shape. So I'm going to, at a minimum, organize this stuff for him as well. But I like doing these because you guys get to interact with me and like, hey, stupid, you missed something. And you can even start it off with that. Like, hey, Evil Dave, you're stupid. You missed this. Okay. And I'll be like, all right, I won't kill you. But I'll send you a card. Thank you. So like I said, timestamp it, and we'll move on from there. That looks like an angry thing right there. That's all I'm going to say. Marut, Predatory Impetus, excuse me, however you pronounce that. Who cares? Owlbear Shepherd. Imagine that. Shepherd and owlbears. So, we got some tokens here. And, okay. I'll get the Jace token. That's definitely, these tokens are generally something. At least a couple bucks. We got the Fairy Rogue, and we got the Knight token. I think the Knight token might be a buck, maybe. That Jace might be something, though. We'll have to check that out. Torment of Hailfire. Okay, good. He sleeved it. He probably just did it because it was a rare. Torment of Hailfire. I want to say at least $15. Oh, wow. Okay. Cryptolith, right. Wow. Okay. Ariok. He did sleeve these, like I said. Fevered Visions from Innistrad. I think this was that Shadows over Innistrad, I think. Airy Interlude. Soul of Harvest. M16. That might be a little something. Like I said, it looks like he just sleeved these because they were rares, and Champion of the Parish, and that's also Innistrad. Okay, Crypt expires, so we're getting back into new stuff. All right, 1,000 Year Storm, Borderless. I think these fell down to like $2 or $3. But, and there's we get some foils here. Okay. Nephalia Smuggler. Okay. I mean, who does not like Double Masters 2022? Let me know out there if you do. Because I will absolutely just smack you in the face. That set is going to be very, very good. Okay, Weathered Wayfarer. Rampant Growth. Sure. Ingenious Scab. Oh, we got some more foils here. Like I said, everything is just buckshot all over the place. So, and I will take a quick little break after this because I do have to give my back a little rest. Chaos Warp. I mean, something. Thraximunder. It's like a buck, I think. Scale Blessing, Heroic Reinforcements, Blood Flow, Connoisseur. It's Connoisseur of Blood Flow. Okay, Lava Coil. Oh, that card is so good. I'm so glad they reprinted that one. Oh, Grave Blade Marauder. Busted. I think it's busted. It's just, I think it's an awesome card. Definitely should be more than an uncommon. Ooh. Oh. Okay, yeah. Again, Jay doesn't, that's not even sleeved either. Very nice Damnation. That's definitely pushing the $15 mark. Dramaca's Command. This is why I like doing this stuff, because I get to go through them like, Jay, you got some good stuff here, man. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. All right, and I'll do like a little price check as we're going along. All right. All right, guys. Hey, listen, pause real quick. I'm going to clean this stuff up. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so this is what we got. Obviously, Damnation, 1628. Chaos Warp, $1.23. Weather Wayfarer, you guys can read this. You can actually pause it. So, the Torment of Hellfire, I knew was big. Jace Token, I thought might be a little bit. I didn't know it was going to be $9. So, and obviously, Cryptolith Right. So those big bangers. It's not a bad start to what he's got. That's not bad at all. So I just sleeved anything $1 and $1 to like $5, and then I top loaded the big boys. So there you go. All right, moving on. We're almost done with this one. So like I have 2 more of these guys, and let me know if you like these videos. If not, you can go tell me to kick rocks. So that's a thing. All right. Ooh, Nyx Lotus, definitely a little something. Trish file. Lair of the Hydra module. That's probably $1 to $3, I would assume. Got a foil there. Okay, uncommon foils. The foils. Keep those with each other as well. All right, there we go. So I've been kind of racking my brain to try to think of a story time. So give me a little bit. A lot of you like my stories. Not you're like, oh, you tell them so well, like yeah, because they're 100% true, and it's not a self-deprecation thing. It's just a life thing. So learn through my mistakes for darn sure. So I will tell one right now that it was about when I was a kid. It was about when I was a kid. So I used to turn the vacuum power on and then stick the plug in the wall. And I guess I just like the sound. And my dad's like, stop that. You're going to get shocked. And I'm like probably like 4 or 5. So this goes on for months. And obviously I don't get shocked, so I'm going to keep doing it because I just like the sound of the freaking vacuum. And like my dad got one Sunday off. Ooh, Declaration in Stone. That's from Innistrad. Not bad. You heard me one morning, Captain of the Mists. Oh, we get some good rares here. Anyway, he only got one Sunday off a month, and I woke him up doing that. And he's in bed and he heard, ow! And he just started laughing. That's all charred up on the side there. Damn, see, I see that. So, is that a printing error? That looks like a printing error. Any texture? No, there's no texture difference. Huh, that's strange. And my mother's like, you're so mean. And my dad's like, yeah, whatever. Let me do that again. Archangel Avacyn, not bad. That's definitely, Behold the Beyond. Good back-to-back mythics. Throne of the Pharaoh God, very good card. All right, Stoneforge Masterwork. We get some good cards here. This is very nice. So there's a quick little ditty, and I'll think of some more as we go along. Okay, that one's definitely hacked up. I'll put it down, but it's obviously not worth garbage. So Titan Strength, Thrive. Okay, and there we go. All right, let me do the prices on this. I'll get right back to you guys. Stand by. And we're back. Okay, so not too bad. So this was the last. The yellow indicates the last one. In the previous one. So Nyx Lotus is the last one here. So we did have a couple heaters. Pausing it. I'm not going to insult your intelligence. But, oh no, this is what we got out of this one. So there you go. Just, there you go. Archangel Avacyn, I knew that was a little bit. And then Throne of the God Pharaoh, I did know that was a little bit too. So I just chugged a bubbly. So I may... burp a little bit. It's my apologies if I do. This one right here says rares and mythics. So I'm going to save that one for last. But we'll go through this one real quick. So, story time. So, you know what? Maybe I won't do a military one. Maybe I'll do something more on the personal level. And it actually, I think I may have talked about it, but like my sister. So, let me preface this with my sister and I are great friends, and she's awesome. She's the last of my family alive. So no other way to put that nicely. And we get along great. We do. But growing up, it was not that way. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, Santa Fire Dancer. Okay. It looks like one of the dueling decks type of deal. Okay. Get some. What is this? It's like a magic sticker. That's pretty cool. You know what? Will that fit inside a top loader? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it will. There. Get in there, you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got a magic top loader. How about that? So, so going back to her. So when this bundle of joy came into the world, I was born pigeon-toed. My feet were inverted. And I had bracers on my feet for the first year of my life to correct that. Ooh, threats on tech. Yeah, he's got it sleeved up. Swampy, definitely like a buck. And these are both foil. So actually, these are probably in the $2 to $3 area. Not bad. Okay, Carpusson Forest, sure. Because some upside down shite. And we're back to uncommons. And my sister is almost 3 years older than me, so I hate that card. It might be worth a little something though. And so when this bundle of joy came into the world, a lot of attention was paid to me because of my debilitation. And I went from literally dragging my body and crawling. I'm going to say Swiss speed might be a little bit. To running. And I was so quiet as a kid. Imagine that. That's, you guys are probably like, yeah, bullshit, Dave. Let's see here. We got some stuffs. Okay, everything's upside down, probably except for the last card. All right, there we go. Nope. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. Okay. There, that'll work. And my parents, I was so quiet, my parents thought I was deaf. That's how quiet I was. They got me checked out twice. Because I didn't really start talking until the age of 2. I was just, I was just an observant kid. But then again, when you're debilitated for the first umpteen years of year of your life, you'll probably be an observant person too. Anyway, moving on. So my sister became a little jealous as a child. And then she and my brother got along like excellent. He came a year and a half after me. Ooh, plate spinning, not bad. And that's from, not Unstable, the latest Unset. Can't think of the name of it. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, Unfinity. And, yeah. So that was I remember playing with my Matchbox cars on the back of the chair. My dad would move the chair for me. So I could run, it was like an old lazy boy. And I'd run my cars down the track, my little Matchbox cars. And my sister hopped up on there, and she waited till I put my hand on the track and hit the lever. So the weight of the chair and herself went flying onto this finger right here. And you can actually see it's still kind of ripped. It effed it up. There's no other nice way to say that. And it was like my fingernail was just hanging on by a thread. And my sister goes, and pulls it off. And I'm like, ah! And I started screaming. And she puts her hand over my mouth. She's like, don't you cry. Don't you cry. I'm like, I'm like 4 years old. What are you doing to me, you beast? So, I go, I tell my parents what happened, obviously. And, my sister's like, oh no, I was trying to get off the chair and I accidentally hit the lever. And I'm like, wait a minute, if you're getting off the chair, the lever goes the other way. No, you have to really crank that lever down. And my mom's like, it's just an accident. My dad was like, he didn't, he didn't know whether to believe it or not. And so, but be that as it may, she wasn't grounded and yeah. So fast forward about a half a year, as a kid, I wasn't allowed to have sugar for obvious reasons. And my dad had just done some hamburgers and stuff on the grill. And he was gonna, whatchamacallit, he let us have some s'mores. And I was looking at, my dad's always like, don't go near the grill, it's hot. Like, okay, Dad, no problem. And I was looking at it, I was watching the vapor come out of the top of it, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. Like, I had never seen that at this point in my life. And, ooh, Secret Plans, that's from Cons of Tarkir. That might be a little something. Okay, not Eighth of Revolt. I always forget the name of that one. And, okay, a foil Battle for Zendikar. That definitely might be a little something. So we'll check again. I'll check this out during the break. You guys don't have to worry about that. I just do it, get it quick for you. So anyway, she's like, yeah, it's just heat rising from the grill. It just creates a vapor. It's heat, and she puts her hand over it, and she's like, go ahead, put your hand over it. So I put my hand over it, and as soon as I put my hand on it, she goes tss, like right on top of the grill, and I'm obviously like, what? You know, I'm like just. And my hand immediately just ballooned up. Like it was just, you could see the grill, like the little circles from the vent. And it just blew up. It was disgusting. And I couldn't close my hand for like almost 2 weeks. And oh my God. And I went inside. I'm like, oh, Jen pressed my hand on the grill. And she's like, no. Dad told him not to go near the grill. And I was swatting his hand away. And I was like, are you kidding? Like I couldn't believe, and they believed her. I'm like, damn you, I hate you so much. And there's just this plethora of stuff, like where her and her fat, huge friends would pin me to the ground and put makeup on me and shit, paint my fingernails. That might be something. That might be a little something. That's from, oh man, what is that set? Why can't I think of the name of these? It's like black, orange, and white. I can't think of the name of the set. It looks like he made a deck out of this, but it's kind of bulk. There's no question about that. So my mom, you know, it's like she found it kind of funny, and I'm like, get it off. You know, so I had to get all the makeup off, and I was just a hot mess. So anyway, I'm almost done with this. I'll tell you how I got her back. Well, no, there's one more thing. We were playing the game, card game War. You know, like you just look it up. Just a regular card game of playing cards. And she cheated while I went to the bathroom real quick. She grabbed my aces out of the. That might be a little something. Out of my pile and gave me all the kings, and she had all the aces. So the next 4 cards were 4 aces on her side, and all 4 kings on my side. So okay, Zendikar Rising. I don't think that's a heater card, but I'll throw it down there. And yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. So Dunes of the Dead. That's from Our Devastation. And long story short, I grabbed a Matchbox card, threw it at her head. My parents saw it. She looks at them, looks back at me, looks back at my parents, starts crying. And then there I am. And like she goes behind my mom's legs, and it's one out of 2 times my dad ever hit me on the ass. He's like, you don't hit girls. Go to your room. And like as I'm looking at my mom, there's my sister behind her going, I got you. And I'm like, oh my dear Lord. All right, guys, stand by while I organize all this crap. And we're back. All right, so check it out right there. We didn't pull too much out of that last cube, but you can pause it there, and just for everybody's viewing pleasure, there they are. Nothing over $5, so a little bulky, but you're gonna have that stuff. So, and more importantly, I'm organizing this stuff, my friend. All right, this one said R&M, so let's see if this is actually rares and mythics. He did put it on there. And I'm seeing a bunch of uncommons to start off. So, and again, guys, if I miss something, tell me what's up. So, getting back to my sister, I do have a couple revenge stories, and by the way, Magic Origins. That's what I was trying to remember. So, Warhorn might be a little bit. Might be. I think it's close to the Sigil of Valor. No, they reprinted it. Never mind. So the first one was, I was like 7, maybe 8. And, my sister got a new 10-speed for her birthday that year. And it was in the fall because her birthday's in October, and I wasn't allowed to like leave the yard or anything. So I was just I got a baseball bat, like an aluminum bat for my birthday, and I was just I was beating up on a tennis ball in the yard, just hitting it around, and there's my sister flying up and down the street. Ha ha! You can't go out here with us. Ha ha ha! Just buzzing back and forth, doing it all over the place, and I'm not like I never let her get to me until like this one day. I'm like, no, you know what? Screw her. And she's buzzing up and down the street with her friend too, mind you. So she's about like 9 or 10. Like I said, I'm 6 or 7, or 7 or 8. I think I was 7. So that would put her at 10 years old. Anyway, she's hauling ass down the street, and like about the 5th or 6th time, I stepped behind the fence, and I'm like, I saw this in a cartoon, and it looks like it might work. So as she drove by, I hear her, doing her Nelson laugh. And she goes right by me, and I go, and I toss the bat towards the front wheel. And sure as dog shit stinks, I hit it. Actually, M15. And it went through the spokes, and the bike stopped. My sister did not. She kept going. She launched over those handlebars a good 20 feet. And I just saw her head bounce off the ground. And before she could even cry, I was already running in the house, walked in as fast as I could, not ran, walked, went to my room, and my mother's like, where are you going? I go, I'm going to my room, I'm grounded. And she's like, what'd you do? And then my sister, Angel's Tomb. I'll put that off to the side. And Tormented Thoughts, actually, that might be a little bit. That's why you might have had that sleeve. And my sister, and her face is just destroyed. So my dad comes home, and there I am in my bedroom with my pants down, waiting for it. And I just hear him go, and he didn't hit me. He's like, look, we got to talk. So it was one of those conversations. And, he was like, he's going to, pay hospital bills for my sister. I ruined her bike. And my bat was fine. I actually went to the street and grabbed that. So there you have it, man. So let me know in the comments if you guys have a sibling story where you just absolutely annihilated or got annihilated by them. So I did most of the receiving in the beginning, and then I started fighting back. I felt I was a little smarter than her, and I always figured out ways to get around stuff. So I do have another story. But it's just long and convoluted. I won't even get into it, but it's a bomb-ass story. So remind me at some point to tell the sister long story or something along those lines. You know what I mean? So, man, these are all uncommon. There's no mythics or rares in here. Jay, you lied! Liar! Oh, God. Yeah, a lot of prism rings and... Looks like a lot of broken up decks and just stuff from Origins, to be quite honest with you. So, like I said, I'll check the prices of a little bit of these, but I don't think there's much going on here. And again, you're going to have that. It's going to happen. Okay, we got it. Well, I'm getting into Baldur's Gate, but that's more of a modern set. Man, they really screwed up the D&D sets. They really did. I don't know how else to explain it. They're fun to draft, don't get me wrong. So, okay, Razor Lash, Transmorgant, that's a little something. Okay, Hexavis, Maze Mind Tome, Schematic, might be a little something. RC Foil. Again, I'm going to have to, let me put these down, because these look like all rares. Arcane Proxy, very nice. That's the borderless. Okay, Self-Assembler. Mishra's Bauble used to be worth a boatload. Okay, what else we got here? We're back to uncommons. Now we're back to commons. Oh, shoot, actually. 1 second, guys. Keep the foils with the foils. There we go. I don't care if they're rare or uncommon. I keep the foils with the foils. You never know. Down the line, they may be worth a little something, especially the tokens. All right, back to Thanos, the toy maker. Sure. Swiftfoot Boots isn't worth crap. I checked it. It used to be. It used to be a lot before they overprinted it. Brushland Borderless. That's about $2 or $3. That's not bad. We'll take that. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Like, and guys, I'm going to keep all this stuff together. And at the end, like I said, I'll just say, like I normally do, somebody throw me a price. And I'll let Jay know it. So it's not Editor Jay, it's Boss Jay. This is my best friend. So, okay. And yeah, we got some things in the back. Oh, Onslaught. We'll put that in there. It's a list card. All right, let me sort this stuff out, and I'll get right back to you guys. Stand by. And we're back. Okay. Not much to see there. Not much to see there. Brushland, Siege Veteran, and Arcane Proxy. So let's just do a quick recap, and I'm going to put this stuff off to the side. Again, my buddy is going to sell this to one of you lucky individuals at the end of some time. And like whatever the TCG price is for it, just like the normal stuff, somebody throw me an offer. And I'll go to Jay and see if he'll take it. So, okay, those are the $1 through to $4, and these were the $5 and above cards. So not too bad for 3 like cubes worth. That definitely was not horrible. So I'm thinking of doing these every Thursday and Friday till I go through his entire collection, which is a good amount. So I bought all his sealed product off him. So, and not even at a smashing price. I overpaid for it, but it's my buddy. So there you go. That's what we got right now. And that, as we say, my friends, is that. Hey, guys, listen, until next time, deuces, much love. See you next Thursday. Oh, Mystery Monday. Check it out. Hysterical intro. All right, guys. Ciao.